Everybody, hello and welcome to a brand new style of video. So today what I'm going to be doing is, I really like Pokemon Go, as you can see, so I'm going to be playing Pokemon Go for you guys. So what I'll be doing is I'll be playing the Battle League today, and I'll be showing you essentially how to win it. Ignore this, I'm just going to catch this Raggenrola real quick before I run out of time. So let's see if we can catch this. Might as well see a quick catch while we're here. Give you some entertainment, but yeah, I'm gonna show you the Great Battle League today, and I'm gonna show you to see potentially how many I win. So we're gonna give this a good old college try. So let's do it. We'll haven't claimed my free daily box yet. Let's might as well get these items. All right, no more messing about. Let's start the game. All right, since the Battle League, we're doing the Great. Let's go. Yeah, we're doing the Great Ultra Battle League right now. If you like this, I'll probably do the Great and Ultra one as well, and Max one. I can't remember what that one's called as well. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna pick Premier Cup mainly because it says limited selection. That just basically means no legendaries. So people won't use legendary Pokemon during these fights, and I'll give you some advice on what Pokemon are gonna be best for these fights as well. I don't know what's happening right now. Yeah, Amazon and my Empoleon, they've got Gramble, so I have the advantage because I'm part Steel type. I prefer. You see the team I have. This is the team I usually used when it was just like, I'll pick your team and then just stick it. I'd usually just kept this one. We're gonna go with switch to Scizor. I normally would start with Scizor. And I urge any of you, if you have enough candy and enough Stardust to get like your 3-star Pokemon to 2 attacks, I'd more encourage that than anything. I'm still trying to get Scizor his second attack because I want to give him Aerial Ace because I feel like that'd be good against grass types because a lot of grass types do come in. Maybe Iron Head would be good too, but I definitely want to keep Night Slash because Night Slash is a beast attack. Right, he blocked one of mine, so I'm going to block one of his just to get the revenge. Because Night Slash is just going to hit him real hard on my next attack. So if he decides to block, then both of his shields are wasted. And if he doesn't decide to block, then I've got some good damage on him. Yep. Yeah, Frenzy Plant's definitely not going to kill me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep laying into him with Bullet Punch, and then I will hit the Night Slash on his next Pokemon. Yep. So whoever he sends in now is getting Night Slashed. Steel Ground, he's sending his Steel X. Not the greatest matchup for my Scizor, so I'm going to switch. I know Scizor's weak, but I'd rather switch to Torterra because this thing's not going to hit Torterra with anything hard. Even an Earthquake or Stone Edge isn't going to hit Torterra that hard. So I'm just going to not block this. Because his last Pokemon's Gramble, and I have Empoleon for that, so yeah, Crunch, that's not going to... He can hit as many Crunches as he wants. Oh, he's using Charm to get... basically just dispatch of my Torterra. I'm going to hit Stone Edge straight away. I know I could have saved for Earthquake, but I want him to waste a second shield. Just so I don't waste mine and then I can get, if he does decide to go for another crunch, I can get a little bit more damage off. I think he's gonna try and kill me and then get crunch off. No, he just wants to get crunch off now. He's like, oh, I'm gonna die soon, so let's just get that crunch off. Yep, no point switching into Sizzle. We'll just put in Empoleon here and end it. Boom. First game goes to me. I think another good choice of Pokemon is Charizard. Now, I have a 3-star Charizard, but it's only 1600, so eventually when I'm going to grind up a bit more Stardust and everything. I've got that to 2 attacks, and I'll eventually get that to about 2500, and then that will be another good option to use for me. I'll recommend that for me as well. Right, Swampert. A lot of people do like using Swampert. Now, I'm going to stick with Scizor. I know you're thinking, oh, you should switch to your Torterra, but the thing is, switching... What the hell kind of attack does he have? That must only be Surf. That can't be Hydro Cannon. Muddy Water, yeah. The thing is with Scizor, he's quite disposable and he's quite bulky as well in a lot of aspects. A lot of my Pokemon are 2 or 3 stars, they're quite high ones, so they're actually quite good in these leagues. I think I'll last another Muddy Water because he shielded my Night Slash, so I don't want to. I'll show his third Muddy Water, but I'm not going to shield another one just in case. Right now he's sent in Torterra. And my attack fell, but this is where I switched to Muck. Which unfortunately I only have Thunder Punch, so that's not even going to do shit to Torterra. But I'm hoping the threatening of having Thunder Punch, I might switch this Muck's attack out just because, yeah, I feel like something like Gunk Shot or something would do so much more damage. He wasn't threatened at all by my Thunder Punch. I still have 2, he's used 1, so I'm going to use 1 because I feel like he has Earthquake. Oh no, Sand Tomb. Might as well get another Thunder Punch off, because he's not going to block it really, he's just going to let me do as much damage to his Torterra as humanly possible. And he's got, I think, a perfect one or a purified one. No, I'm not going to protect. This might kill though, so that's the only thing. It did not kill, but this... The thing is, if he decides, and my defense falls, the thing is, if he decides to block, he'll kill my Muck, but at the risk of his Torterra. Oof. We both down. Alright, sensors are back in. Oh, he went straight for Tyranitar. Good thing. Now I have this clear advantage because my last Pokemon is Torterra as well. And his Swampert can't do a damn thing about it. It's 4 times super effective. Even if he can get a Muddy Water off, I'll just block that one. And he'll be done. Boom. Another good attack off, another good attack. 390. You can see how much, you can see this is my best league. I dominate this league a ton. Oh, let me see. I'll show you. This is what I recommend on mine. So I'll go to CP Power. These are usually these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon are usually what they recommend. They don't tend to give me anything else. Also in terms of Pokemon. But again, once I probably have, they recommend Typhlosion sometimes. But once I have a fully powered up Charizard, I feel like they'll recommend that me more over Typhlosion just because it's a bit more useful. Because sometimes they'll recommend me Sceptile over Torterra on some occasions. Let me know what you guys use. If you think my Torterra set's good. I like having Stone Edge and Earthquake, but I'm tempted because Sand Tomb might be better. What the frick? He's probably got Night Slash or something. There's no way. That was only like 3 or 4 hits. It can't be Shadow Ball. Shadow Punch, yeah. Well, that did a little bit more than I was hoping for. Sceptile switch. Right, he hit me with 3, so I'm guessing this is Leaf Blade. No, I shall block that. Shoot. I'll block his next one. I should block the first one because then I want to survive the second one. Okay, I'm going to block his second one as well. I'm going to kill him. Then I'm going to go for an eye. Try and... No, shoot. I was going to say then I'll set up an Ice Punch on whoever he sends next. But I think he's going to let his Sceptile die. Yep. Because he knows I wasted both of mine. So it's a bit pointless. But I have almost destroyed 2 of his Pokemon, but he still hasn't done it. Shadow Punch will switch in Muck. The Shadow Punch ain't gonna do that much to Muck, so I feel like with my Thunder Punch could just make Muck. Because I feel like he might block my first Thunder Punch not knowing what it is. His Shadow Punches come way too frequently. But I feel like I could last 4 or 5 Shadow Punches. The thing is, I'm still doing a little bit of chip damage to him every time, so even if he blocks this one, it depends what his last Pokemon is, because his last Pokemon might be weak to Empoleon. A little bit of chip damage, a little bit of chip damage, a little bit of chip damage, a little bit of chip, Thunder Punch. It's not really weak to Empoleon, I guess. Yeah, he wasn't going to block that at all. He's probably going to have... I think so. I think he saved another Shadow Punch for Empoleon specifically, so as soon as Empoleon comes in, he's like, Shadow Punch. So I think this might be my first match I lose. Yeah, as soon as it hits me with a Body Slam. I'm not going to die, but the next one will kill me. Unless for some reason he decides to let his... What I should have done was just block on the Sceptile's one, or block his first attack, and then I could just made some major damage on Sceptile. That's the one benefit of Sceptile. It only needs 3 attacks and you can get it Leaf Blade, or if you've got enough candy, you can also get Dragon Claw, which is another very good option that you can use. Alright, match 3 didn't go as successfully. I did lose that one. That was my mistake. I probably could have won if I played a bit better. The fortunate thing is my Beartic's not that great either, so... Typhlosion... Yeah, Beartic's I think only like maybe 1 star, so it's not the greatest Beartic. Yeah, I'm very tempted to get a Mux, but the thing is, the Thunder Punch has been very good, and I just want to get enough Muk Candy to give it a second attack. I have a lot of charge attacks, though. I probably could afford to... Alright, he's got something other than Leaf Blade or Dragon Claw. He must have something like Frenzy Plant or Earthquake to do that many attacks. No, he's got a Leaf Blade. I guess maybe he's going for a double Leaf Blade. Yeah, he's going for double Leaf Blade. He's trying to kill me all at once. Nope, no reason. The thing is, as soon as he kills Torterra, Typhlosion will finish him off. Yep, and he'll block that one. Right, you can kill Torterra, but as soon as he does that, Typhlosion just needs 2 hits and it will kill. That's why it's another benefit of having Charizard, because Grass would do like jack all to Charizard. So again, this ain't gonna do much. Yeah, Leaf Blade will do jack all to Charizard, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, here Eclate isn't boosted enough to get... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste mine. He switches to Lapras, I'm switching to Muk. That's why he wanted to kill my Torterra as soon as possible. I think that must be Surf. So see how much Surf does to Muk. Not a huge deal to Muk, but I don't think he... These are the situations where I don't mind Thunder Punch. But even that didn't do anything to his Water type. I'll survive another thingy. Realistically, I should block. Just in case he decides not to... Just in case he decides to block my Thunder Punch, and then I'm left with Typhlosion, and I've just lost another match. No, his last Pokemon's Nidoqueen. I can't do anything about that. Just to save time on the video, I can't beat that, so I'm just going to surrender and exit, because my other Pokemon's Typhlosion. So yeah, he really needed to kill Torterra as soon as possible, so that was smart of him. So realistically, I should have just switched to Typhlosion straight away, and then I could switch back to Torterra, and that probably would have done some very decent damage to Lapras or Nidoqueen. No, neither of us are doing that much damage, but we're doing about the same amount of damage to each other. So it depends who gets well, he's getting his first. So let's find out what he's got. Psychic or non-block, I don't want to know what he's got. Media Mash, yeah, again, that wouldn't have done too much. He didn't get the attack boost from it either, so we're fine. We'll let him hit this, because I think his Media Mash will come soon enough. Yeah, the thing is, my Metagross isn't 3 stars, I think, so that's why it doesn't really recommend me to use Metagross as much, because I think my other Pokemon are better anyway. Again, we'll let him hit Media Mash, because as soon as I send in Typhlosion, I don't think he'll be able to charge up another Media Mash. Yep. Done. So he got a little bit of chip damage, but usually it's not that great to do chip damage. Main reason I say that is because then I can boost up my attack, and if it's not a super big one like Blast Burn, then I only need a couple attacks to get it off, and I can waste someone's shield potentially, like his Gardevoir. And then I'm going to switch to Empoleon. Venusaur, that's fine. So he's probably set up his Psychic already. Little does he know, I have Blizzard. So this should absolutely destroy Venus, or at least do a ton of damage to it. So yeah, I think this game's mine. Yeah, Blizzard absolutely killed him, finessed. And then as soon as, he's probably going to use his attack as soon as I come in. Unfortunate for him, I've got Barrier, so unless he's got 2 Psychics or Moonblasts saved up, or Dazzling Gleams, yep, then he can't really do anything to me. That is my game. 320, almost blazing it, another 100. And that's me 5, and I won 3 out of the 5, so I didn't do terrible. But I only won 3 out of the 5. Ooh, Zigzagoon, that's the reward you can sometimes get. That's why it's worth it. If you caught a lot of Zigzagoons at the time, you could probably already have Obstagoon by now. So I feel like that's probably not a Pokemon that will be showing up in the 15 rank one. So let's just catch this in the video for you guys. I don't need this one to be fair, because I already have an Obstagoon. So I think any regular Zigzagoon candy I get is worth it anyway. So that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and hopefully I can show you the other 2 in another video, maybe another time. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.